That's why it ended all of a sudden. We could make a save while we're here. It also looks like we do get some magic from the moonlight. Which is also good. Just gonna avoid these guys. Don't need to fight them all the time. There we go. Oh, they're not here yet. Now they are. Good.
Hail, stranger. What can I get you today? Hail, stranger. What can I get you today?
Good day to you. In these here parts it's grown cold and cruel. The crops are blasted, the wind bites. Never seen a worse time in all my life.
Hail, stranger. What can I get you today?
I was hoping for a shield. There's a shield sign here.
Hail, stranger. What can I get you today?
Okay. I had enough of this. Didn't get my shield. Sad face. Pouty mouth. So it is. Alright. Did we have more places to go over here? Is the question. Yeah, we did, but we needed to break something. No, it was straight into the town. Just avoid fighting him. What was this place? I was just showing the same town. Well, at least we have our new skill. No shield, though.
Wasserbunt lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's many of them. I think this might be better.
Nupraptor had servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
So that was an item. Let's see. Oh, crap. Yeah, it was an item. Okay. Sorry, lady. I just looked like a vampire for a little time.
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Wasserbunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
It's showing the bat sign. Can I use the bat sign? No, can't use it. Damn it. Frustration mode engage. Okay, we're back. Captain Bitter's Suds. Nothing special over here. Just blood. Time item. We thank thee for these. Chopping block.
Some poor knight was murdered only last week. They found him on the roadside, all cut and stabbed and the like. If a knight can be taken, what about us common folk?
Beware, stranger. There was another vampire attack last night.
Some poor knight was murdered only last week. They found him on the roadside, all cut and stabbed and the like. If a knight can be taken, what about us common folk?
Yeah, what about the common folk? Village smithy.
Hail, stranger. What can I get you today?
I was hoping for something, but... Oh! Damn it. Out of magic. Yeah, here we go with the rock again.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Sounds like a bad item. So we can hurt ourselves on the corpse of the person we killed.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
Yeah, we need to equip an item here. We need the throwing stars, just in case. I don't think we explored all of the village, though. Can't get in there. Tedious. Yeah, they're hard. Smallest mistake. No, that does it. So what did I open? Oh, I opened the gate. Good.
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
We got 2 caves over here. 1 save cave. So the harder enemies was outside. Interesting. So what am I supposed to do here? Can I abort? Nope. Okay, I can fly there. But I didn't end up where I thought I should. So how do we break these? Can I go behind this, maybe? Yes. Okay, good. Alright. Well, yeah, we won't make a new save. We went... Didn't get any new items.
The mentalist Nupraptor was renowned through Nosgoth for his tricks of the mind, telepathy, and telekinesis. Pilgrims traveled from all across the land seeking the comfort of his lies. I sought not his wisdom, but his life.
Okay, so... Looks like we're closing in on the first boss here.
kind, sir!
Someone died.
You are lost. You cannot see me. You have so much. What will become of you? I see only.
Oh, please, help me, kind sir! Oh, please!
You dare intrude upon my sanctuary? Can I not mourn in peace? Leave and let my solitude be complete.
Okay, this dude looks pretty dead with his leg being all busted up like that. Oh!
Be Victus! Be Victus!
It's part of the song, I think. There we go.
You are lost. You cannot see me. You have so much.
Yeah, they didn't have graphics, but they sure had
I see only.
inspiration of creepy. Horror theme engaged.
Be Victus!
I came upon one of Nupraptor's serving girls, catatonic with fear, choking out half words through bloodied, broken teeth. Although tempted by hunger, I stayed my hand, allowing her to tell her story. She spoke of her lord Nupraptor, driven to insanity by the brutal slaying of his beloved Ariel. She spoke of his self-mutilation, sewing his eyes and lips shut to deny the outside world. Fueled by despair and hopelessness, he turned his magic on the circle, infecting their minds with his madness. Nupraptor cared for nothing now, save his pathetic self-pity. Scars such as hers would never heal. Death would only be a mercy.
Death would only be a mercy, eh? A bunch of killed townspeople.
The cretin squandered life and left it seeping on the floor. Such waste was a travesty. Perhaps Nupraptor needed to be taught a lesson as to the value of blood.
Okay, so he keeps spawning in. So this is the brain, I'm guessing. Okay, this is weird. Giving me choices of direction. How annoying. I was hoping to find a save point. Looks like that's not gonna be the case. All right. Easy enough.